Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Record Keeper, where we're here in continuing with Volume 2, Chapter 2, The Heretics, to the second game in the chapter. There's a lot of sub-nesting in this description, isn't there? Into Final Fantasy VII. Hooded woman, at wandering alone. Uller made the choice to turn back into Magicite. I'm no happier about that than you are. But it was all for your benefit, no? Now he's gone. Now that he's gone, my hand is forced. So you're going ahead with this? You don't say. You don't say. A barrier, what are they planning? What? Who's a barrier from who? A barrier from the hooded woman? Is she... So she heard he's going ahead with whatever he's doing. I'm just trying to parse the mobile, like, two-portrait thing. So he said he's going ahead with whatever he's doing, and presumably she's casting some kind of barrier blocking him or protecting him? You just sit tight. Don't tell me you're leaving too. I'll be back soon enough, as Magicite, presumably. I guess, yeah, I guess she saw he was going through with it, and she was like, all right, I'll pull an Uller. And she put a barrier up to stop him from stopping her? Maybe? So this is where the other door is, huh? Biggs, you're too fast. Well, you have those short little legs. You can't keep up. We finally caught up, Kupo. You shouldn't go off alone like that when we don't know what we're up against. Yeah, listen to Sid on this. Sorry. Gwah. You mocking me, bird? I'll fist fight. Stop it, both of you. This is hardly the time for petty squabbles, Kupo. That's right, Soon. You have to behave yourself back here. See... Gwah. Yeah, you gotta have a firm hand with her. Set boundaries for your chocobo chicks. Well, we'd better get moving. This goes without saying, but be careful, Kupo. We will. We might have a feline joining us shortly. We're not. Look, Tyro, Cloud and the others are over there. Yeah, they're trying to navigate this friggin' place. This was kind of a fun puzzle in the remake. Here's our cat. Yeah, hey, wait up. Coming here brings it all flooding back. It's tough returning to a record when such a tragedy took place. Yeah, the last time they saw this, the plate came crashing down. Or not last time, but it was pretty... No, it was the last It wasn't the very last thing they saw, but it was pretty close to it. No, maybe it was the last thing they saw. Yeah, but knowing what we know, it gives us all the more reason to make sure it doesn't happen again. Wedge, what's got into you? You're acting weird. Is Wedge being more serious than usual? What? How could you say that? Biggs, wench, let's go. All right. Cloud. Where have you been? Sorry, we took a wrong turn. Well, quit messing around. Hello, Cloud. What? You're going to help Aerith, right? Yeah, and she prefers Eris. But before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am the one of... Never mind, this is Sephiroth. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth? Cloud, Are you all right? Pull it together, man. Wedge. Something seems different about Alara to you. Really? I was thinking the same thing. She has never taken the reins like this before. I guess I didn't notice. You're starting to act like Tyro. Oh shit, that's bad. Like me? Yeah, that's it. Knowing Alara, she's probably been psyching herself up. Okay, good. I thought we were about to enter like an Alara is possessed arc or something, but no. Alara. What is it, Tyro? Move your ass. Nothing. I'm coming. Oh my, it's you. It's about Aerith, isn't it? Yeah, she got kidnapped. Sorry, Shinra have her. My bad. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. Not her biological mother, I think she means. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. Forgot they were at war with Wutai. A lot of this, I forgot that X, Y, and Z is just my way of saying, like, well, it's my way of saying I remember it. Like, it's not new information to me, but it just was not at the front of my head. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Oh gosh, that hurts. The happy sprites. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then, one day, I gave up. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." Ah, gosh, that's brutal. My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. You are a good person, Elmira. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Kids are like little bowling balls. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory. And that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Oh, that's right, and she was like, oh, by the way, your dad died, like, or your husband died. It was one of those things, right? Ah. Return to the planet. I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom. Yeah, this is, oh, that was a nice touch, how it, like, faded from the present to the past there. Seamlessly. Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. Several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Until one day. Yeah, this is when the Turks came. Yeah, there's Tsung. We want to return. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Aerith, you're a very special child. You're of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. Shinra, that most trustworthy of corporations. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone? No, I don't. And they need her cooperation, right? That's why they didn't just yoink her. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. I mean, Hojo is flexible on that front, it seems like. But why now? She brought a little girl here. Oh, right, Marlene. She traded... Okay. Did she trade herself for Marlene? I think she traded herself for Marlene. Tsung found them on the way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go into the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Oh, Barrett is Team Aerith forever. Marlene! Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father. How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Hey. Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... You gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Yeah, your husband made the same... I guess your husband made the same choice, and so that's... No, that's not quite the same, because her husband didn't leave Aerith alone with her. Or alone at all. I guess she doesn't know what happened to Aerith. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. See? I'm going in circles now. That's gotta be... They meant to say Barrett. That was not an Elmira line. See, I'm going in circles now. They've had a lot of that. Just putting the wrong character's name here. This feels... Was this game rushed or something? Was this a rushed product? The record dungeons at least? You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. Yeah, the whole gang's coming. We'll tag along. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I'm ready. Biggs... I was gonna say you'll never replace Biggs, but Biggs is an okay replacement for Biggs. They both have the spirit of Biggs in their Biggsness. Me too. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Tifa. Yeah, I mean, Alara, it sounds like, is pushing herself to the limit as well. More than usual, anyway. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. He'll certainly try. He does value that. Coming back to Marlene, he values that greatly. Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. Security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main... Oh god, we have to choose the stairs or not, don't we? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and... That's not going to work. We've got to find her another way. Ain't gonna be no other way if we keep wasting time like this. Aerith will... I know that, but if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? I normally pick we bust our way in, but I really want to see how they're going to handle the stairs. If it's just going to be a series of just like 60 versions of clicking on the thing. Safer to sneak in quietly. You're with me, right, Tyro? We should take our time and find a different route. What? Do you know a way we could take Tifa? Wait, we're not all going the same way? Yeah, there's an emergency stairway around back that should get us there. Oh, you're with me, like, not just you're with me as it, like, you're with me, like, in the plan. It's not like you're with me, you two take the front, but Tyra, you're with me. Stairway, you're gonna climb a building this tall? There's no time. You're right. We'll go in the front. What? All right. I'm confused now. That's more like it. Biggs and Wedge, let's go. They are splitting up. Okay. Or they're not splitting up? I am definitely confused. I thought I picked... Did I not pick the stairwell entrance? I thought I picked the sneaky entrance. I might have just mentally brain farted. Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, you'll just have to. Don't need no appointment. This is an emergency. Anyone who don't want to get their face bashed in better get out of the way. Yarg! He's now a pirate. What do you think they are? You don't think that's Avalanche? Intruder, seize them. That music. Just hop on the elevator. This seems like a really bad idea to be on an elevator when there's a security lockdown. What's wrong? I didn't want to start a ruckus till we saved Aerith. I should have known that was impossible, though. Yeah, literally, yes, of course it was impossible. What is it? You're giving me the willies. So there are times when even you fight for other people. I'm impressed. Who cares if you're impressed, Baka? You know, I ain't so good at saying this, but... Sorry. Lots of things. What? Just happy to see you two getting along. What makes you think we're getting along? You are BFFs at this point. What's that sound? It's the alarm. You're on an elevator. Okay. Look. Damn. I don't care where, Cloud. Just stop it. Oh, it's going to be they come to us. Oh, man. Yep, next elevator. That's all right. My mistake. I'm not getting on. Okay. So we can actually see the stairs this time. Is this going to be a story-only dungeon? This is if we had taken the stairs. So it's not a story-only dungeon. It's actually... There's some combat here, maybe at the top of the stairs. Yo, you really gonna take these stairs all the way up? Apparently we are. It looks like they go on forever. Well, we've got to get to Aerith to help her somehow. Talk about out of the way. Let's find another way up. I don't have time to argue with you. I'm going. Yo, Tifa, don't go off alone. Yeah, we're all going. I don't know how many secrets are going to be on the way on the stairs, but time to get our steps in. Oh my god, they're really doing this. This is... I admire this. I kind of admire this. Don't know why the hell we gotta climb. Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Aerith. I doubt that's possible, though. Now that you're delaying the time it starts. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, he's laughing that he's doing this for someone else. So even you will fight, yeah. Yep. So this is just the same thing as before. Who cares what you figured? I'm saying maybe I was wrong. Now both Tifa and Alara are joining in on this. Just happy to see you two getting along. Yeah, couldn't help it. Makes you, yeah, okay. God, are they really doing... I'll bet if I counted this that they're eventually going to do 60 floors. How much farther do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, do you think? No, this is not an SCP or something. Of course not. Right. Couldn't be that. Probably could feel like that, though. We've come all this way. It can't be much farther now. Sure hope so. I'm getting tired. Just need a nap just watching this. Okay. I remember the first time I played this section, what was it, 6 years ago or something, much earlier in this project, in this blind playthrough project, and it felt like such a troll move, and I appreciate it. Yo, Tyro, oh, you said it wouldn't be much farther. Sorry, I guess I was wrong. Not yet, Barrett. Use your eyes. There yet? He said not yet. Don't make me come back there. Yo. Look, don't even ask. We're way far from being there, okay? Tifa? Quit complaining and climb. She'll turn this car around. Damn, man, I've had it. I'm going back. That's going to be more walking. And take just as long going down as you did coming up. At least it's down. Oh, boy. They're really doing it. Ah, bless you, Record Keeper. You did a good thing. Anyone who takes the stairs knows what they're getting into at this point, I think. Especially with the skip button. Come on, Barrett, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm just flesh and blood except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-member or soldier or something. Pyro and Alara are keeping up fine, and Wedge is a little egg person. He's doing fine, too. Even the Lalafel's keeping up. What about me? I'm human, too. Do what you want. I'm going on. Yeah, Barrett, you go first. What are you, ignorant? I didn't mean that. Wait, what? Come on, you guys, too. I feel like I missed something there. What are you, ignorant? I don't get that part. The stairs continue. And I still can't see where it ends. I'm getting pretty tired. Yo, what floor is this? 21. I gave up counting. Why they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? That Shinra, they're just no damn good. Yeah, this is the real crowning evil of the company. Is something wrong, Tifa? No, forget about it. Is she just getting tired and she's like expressing that tiredness as anger? Babies do that. I do that too. I get really pissy when I'm tired. When I'm tired and can't rest. I'm so impressed. Man, I'm beat. Marlene, Daddy wanted to see your face one more time. You're not dying, dude. Would you stop acting... The fuck? That came out of nowhere. Jesus, good lord. Usually I say good job on the localization, but... Anyway. Boy, did that sour things. Boss fight. Okay. It's just I'm so unused to seeing that that term anymore thrown around as like a joke. Like maybe when I was 11? And I was 11 a long time ago. I am an OG-san. Finally made it. Not like it was fine then. Even then it was rough, but... Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life. I'm ready to collapse. Me too. Really takes it out of you. But this is it. We'd better get ready. No re-entry on this floor. Cloud didn't even break a sweat. Talk about tough. He's done a lot of squats in his day. Okay, so this is this a boss fight or is it just a regular enemies? We'll see in a second. Ah, just regular enemies. Okay. Ah, Hojo. There's someone over there. I don't know if that counts as a person. I guess technically it does, sort of, for now. Everybody hide. Very sneaky. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. Scientists are masters of observation. The littlest details they will pick up. Precious specimen. Is it going to be used for... Oh, God, this is where they're like... I'm curious if they're... Are they going to go with the whole, like, trying to make Aerith and the dog mate thing? Ugh. Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Not on our watch. Yeah. Pretty gutsy, Tyro and Lara. No way. Those two don't hold a candle to you, Tifa. Those two. Oh, no, I thought... Oh, God. I thought you were comparing Jessie and Aerith to her for a second. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, you're, again, totally enamored with Tifa. Totally get it. Jenova. Jenova. Sephiroth's... So... They brought it here. Is this actually Jenova here, or is this just like a sample of Jenova? Or is this like the face Jenova itself? I don't remember. Like the being itself is here. I do not remember. I don't think it's here, is it? Cloud, are you okay? Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? What the hell is that? It's got no head. It's got no head. Is the head somewhere else? Or is just... Because Jenova has a head. Or no, Jenova has that mask thing. Is that because it has no actual head? It has a mask on? Whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll see. I wouldn't mind if 10 years from now, the word stupid is considered in the same vein as the R word. I don't think it's going to happen, but I also wouldn't be upset with that at all. Aerith. Aerith? Oh, is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Aerith back. Who is that, Tyro? That's the literal worst. He's Hojo. He runs the science department at Shinra. So he's a VIP? What would he want with Aerith? Outsiders. Should have noticed it earlier. It's like he was ignoring us. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So okay, so he did notice us. I was being, you know what? I apologize to the game for that. I was making a joke about the game not accounting for something that he'd obviously see us, but he did see us. My bad. Sincerely. There's so many frivolous things in this world. He just didn't care. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment in here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it, Ugh. You spineless coward. Alara? That's strong language from Alara. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now, bring in the specimen. Red would not... I'm not worried about this actually happening, but the fact that... Like, in any circumstances, but the fact that Hojo is... It's just... Oh, God. It's gross in a way that even Kefka poisoning the river was not. Like, it's gross in a totally different way. It's that guinea pig from before. Don't call Red a guinea pig. Help! How could you put Aerith in with something like that? It could eat her alive. You two need to calm down. What do you think you're doing? Don't answer. Please don't answer. Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help... I can't bring myself to voice act Hojo sometimes. All the animals will disappear. Animal, that's terrible. Aerith is a human being. Is she? I know that, like, I guess that's... I mean, I know she's human for our purposes, but is ancient a different... Is ancient a type of human? Is it like... Is ancient like saying, oh, you're a... Is it like an ancient human being? Is it an adjective? Or is it like, I'm American and I'm also human? Or is it like a different species? Probably just a variant of human. You're gonna pay. Barrett, Biggs, can't you do anything? Give it a shot, guys. Yeah, Buster shot this. All right, step back. Let's go, Biggs. Got it. Tifa should be part of this. I think Tifa's got a much stronger punch than Biggs. Stop. What are you? Oh my precious specimens. Now's our chance to get Aerith. Thanks, Cloud. Oh, he's like eating Agata. He's eating Hojo, or he's like pinning him down. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator's moving. This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. He's ferocious because you suck. He's ferocious at you. He's a good boy. He's the best boy. He's not the best boy. Angelo might have something on red, but he's certainly a good boy. He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. The creature. It talked? Indubitably, I'll talk as much as you want later. No, I'm not. I can't do a British accent. I'm not even going to try. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith somewhere safe. Do you not understand that she's a healer and she can help in your party? I'll handle that. Let's go. On the other hand, she's probably exhausted from whatever she's been through, so no, she deserves a break. My bad. I take that back. Okay. What's your name? Woof. Hojo has named me Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Cloud, there's something coming. Come on. Another experiment. I just don't remember which experiment. Sample. What are the names of those? HO512, HO512 Opt. Opt, I guess, is optic. Like, those are its eyes, maybe? Yeah, those must be its eyes. When you defeat an Opt, it'll keep reviving it, so we just ignore the Opts. Yeah, okay. And Cosmo Canyon raises attack and magic. Okay, yeah, so we definitely want that. Okay, yeah. Yep. Wait, any reimbursement? Reimbursement? Resistance? Any resistance stuff to worry about? Avoid lightning, basically. Alright, so let's Punishing Palm you to start. Grand Charge to build up the heavy stacks. Shelga, Wrath, and Hastegar. Hastegar is like a sine qua non buff, isn't it? Fishy Breath. Now Burning Rush. And now we just go off. Well, not quite yet. So Grand Charge to get more heavy. Another Wrath, because we want to get up Cosmo Canyon. So 3 Wraths should be enough to activate Cosmo Canyon. Might as well just Ultra Cure, and we'll just keep on Burning Rushing you down. Oh, I didn't. I should have done Evil Swing. He's already at max heavy. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, one more Wrath should do it. Let's try to be a little bit strategic about this, I guess. It's probably not strategic, but it's probably a fake strategic. But what I'm going to do is going to do Cosmo Canyon, wait off a little bit to let it charge up, because I don't know, I don't want it going, I want it going off first. And now let's do Burning Rush and let these... Hopefully most of these will go off kind of at the same time. Arbiter's Apocrypha, is this gonna... No, that's gonna have a cast time. Sure. And now, yeah, because now we're all buffed up, and we can just finish it off with this. So it's probably worth the wait. Unless it wasn't worth the wait, it might not have been. It was probably worth the wait for big abilities. Probably, like, for Evil Swing, it was probably worth the wait. Steel Break Howl. Sure, I didn't look up what those did, because by the time I'm able to use them, the fight's pretty much over. And we got it. I really want to replay 7. I think, you know, gosh, 7 might be the next game I replay, just because... No, but 7's coming out again. So I'll leave that appetite whetted. But, when I played 7, I did, like, no limit breaks. I got so little out of it compared to if I had been taking more mechanical tips the way I am now. One of my... Not a regret about the game. Yeah, I guess it's a regret. I would have enjoyed the game more if I had... Like that little swing, the classic swing. I would have enjoyed it more if I had taken mechanical tips as I went. Cloud, are you all right? Aerith, are you all right, rather? She seems all right in many ways. Was that canonically Tifa hitting on Aerith? That's 100% hitting on her, right? If you say she's all right in many ways, that's like... That's Tifa absolutely hitting on Aerith. I won't say you've made up for what you did before, game, but, like, you know, pile of good things, pile of bad things. This is a big one in your pile of good things. I have a right to choose, too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? The best boy. An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I will lead the way. Cloud, you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. I knew it. I knew he wasn't dangerous. What gave it away, Alara? When I saw Tyro trying to help Red 13, I had a feeling he was on our side. Be careful of spoilers, Tyro. Like, unintentional spoilers. Oh. What? I may be a beast, but I don't eat people alive. You don't eat them alive, at least. That's good. You heard that? I'm sorry for jumping... Oh, you heard that? I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions right here. Okay. My bad. It's a fair conclusion to jump to. Like, I don't blame them. I guess my act was convincing. Don't worry about it. Well, we saved Aerith. Ain't no need to be in this building. Let's get the hell out of here. If all of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's split up. See you later. I'll be waiting at the 66th floor elevator. Aerith, you can't go off on your own. Later, I'm coming with you guys. Okay. I wonder if we'll be able to see that team in the side missions. In, like, there's one more side branching path, I think, in the 7 stuff. At least one. We ought to get moving, too. All right. Oh, my apologies, miss. I love how not rude Rude is. Rude is super polite. Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks, must be a trap. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Are we just caught or fighting them? Shinra Building Part 3. I guess we're caught. I'm not sure why we're not fighting. Maybe they gassed us? We were kneeling, so maybe they gassed us or something? That doesn't look like it. It got all of you too. Where's Aerith? In a safe place, President Shinra. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know they called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago? Now they are just a forgotten page in history. His security is not great if he's just chilling with, like, how many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's just chilling with the 8 of us out here who all clearly are against him. Cetra, that girl is a survivor of the Cetra. Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then, yeah. Then there's gotta be Mako. I love that it just comes down to they're trying to dig for oil, basically. Exactly. We won't need any costly Mako reactors. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. Quit dreaming. Oh really, don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that's all for our meeting. Come on, out of his way. Like, why are they just listening to Root? Presumably there's some threat or thing that they have, because, again, we super outnumber them. Maybe we're all in handcuffs and we just can't see the handcuffs. Hold it, I got a lot to say to you. Yeah, he is in handcuffs. I see. His hands are behind his back. Okay, my bad. I keep saying my bad. It's not my bad. I'm just... It's not like I said something that deserves an apology. I just mean I see what the answer to that potential problem or question was. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. Such a jackwagon. Psst, can we get out? There's a guard in front of the door. Oh. This is an ASMR Final Fantasy VII stream now. Leave it to me. Great. Cloud, you're so brave. I wonder how Barrett is doing. I wonder how Red is doing. I wonder how Aerith is doing. I think we're answering this as Cloud right now, so we got to go with I wonder how Aerith is doing. Cloud, are you there? I wish there was... I wonder how Wedge is doing. You care about me? Cloud, Aerith, you're safe. Yeah, I'm all right. I knew that Cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The deal was for one date, right? Hey, you still... I wonder if we're gonna have a gold saucer section in this game. Oh, I get it. Tifa? Tifa, you're there too! Excuse me. What's up with Tifa, Alara? She seems mad. I don't think she's angry. She's jealous. I mean, you sure? You know, Aerith, I have a question. Why don't you leave my man alone? What? Does the Promised Land really exist? That was a joke that wasn't... I do regret saying that, because clearly Like, there's no sort of animosity from Tifa towards Aerith. There's zero. And if there's any jealousy, I think it's No, I don't know. It's not jealousy. It's like Tifa happy that Aerith noticed her and is happy for her. That line from before really sticks out to me. Like, maybe in this version, it's just probably, I don't think they're going anywhere with it in the kind of the Reader's Digest version of 7 we're getting here. But like, that was the most explicit pre-remake shippage in game I've seen. That particular line, like, she's all right in more ways than one, or whatever she said. Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra were born from the planet. Speak with the planet and unlock the planet. The Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. Return us to the Promised Land, did she say? I think I misread that. What does that mean? More than words, I don't know. Speak with the planet. Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying. You hear it now? I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgard was no longer safe. That is my biological mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgard, speak with the planet, and find my Promised Land. That's what Mom said. Maybe she does think of her biological mother as her real mother, but I'm going to assume that's a translation or just a language thing. Yeah. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but I'm not that familiar with what terms, with what language most orphans prefer, or most people whose parents died prefer. Foster kids, and so I don't know what those preferred terms are, but I seem to remember hearing that, like, going with the real mother or real parent for when you mean biological parent isn't, that there is a distinction there that's pretty commonly accepted. I see. Let's just get some sleep. We'll get out of here once we've had some rest. Good night. Oh, one toilet for the 4 of them in that room? That's rough. Because that's also probably actual prison conditions for the U.S. at all. Doors open. When did it open? What's happened? I actually don't know. I don't remember what's happened. Everyone, wake up. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Something's wrong. Look outside. Wonder what happened. You should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa and Alara, you get Aerith. We'll help Barrett. We'll go help Barrett and the others. Okay. Like, I have no memory of what actually happened here. It's kind of fun. It's kind of nice to have What's one of the advantages of having a memory? One of the very few advantages of having a not great memory at times, that sometimes things are more of a surprise even when I've seen them in the past. It's not like a blind playthrough or anything, but like, I don't remember all the twists, and so parts of these are more sincere reactions. All these are sincere reactions, but part of these, I mean, are more blind reactions than just like reacting like, oh yeah, I sincerely and honestly like this part that I remember. Wake up, everyone. We have a problem. Come on, come with us. Something's wrong. It's wrong in a way that benefits us more than things not being wrong are, though. Did you get in? Why is the door open? Biggs, come on, get up. Ugh, all right. What's that? It's a body wedge. I am wide awake now. What's going on? Was there an attack? An attack that let Cloud out. No human could have done this. Was it Sephiroth? What's behind it then? I don't like this one bit. I'll go on ahead. I'll clean up back here, so you guys go ahead. Don't get caught by Shinra. Just don't make me do a stealth section. Got it. Stealth section came earlier, I think. Come on, let's follow Red 13. Oh, shit, yep. Okay. What's happening? And even here, like, even seeing this, was that actually Jenova and Jenova crawled out? Is Jenova like a beast? Like, I know Jenova, like, Jenova is like a physical terror? Or was that Sephiroth? So much of 7 I'm fuzzy on. Like, I probably understood it at the time when it was explained to me, but it just didn't stick. This is unbelievable. Jenova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using that elevator for specimens. Jenova specimen. Yeah, so it's a piece of Jenova. Looks like it leads up. Zenes? Zenene? Are you... You're just regular enemies, right? Yeah, okay. That's all the time I have for now. I'll see you in a second, but it'll be later for me. Ah. That's so sad that he's dead. I mean, it's too bad that the person who's replacing him is just as much of an asshole. But, you know, poor guy. He's dead. The head of Shinra's dead. Long live the head of Shinra. Then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. I guess it's too long for anyone else to use it. Who cares who did it? This is the end of the Shinra. Palmer's the secret villain. He's gonna take control. Please don't kill me. What happened? This is Sephiroth. Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him. I like the sweat animation, the sweat pixels. Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the promised land. Then does that mean the promised land really does exist and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? I don't think it's that benevolent. So he's a good guy then? Save the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. What's up? Coolly, Cloud. Ah! Rufus! I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. Yeah, the whole Shinra's over thing forgets that there's an actual line of succession in place. I wonder what sort of person he is. He likes dogs. That's good, I guess. I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. It's a weird thing. Few people have seen me bleed, or... Well, actually, no, a lot of people have seen me cry, and a lot of people have seen me bleed, too. But it's not the sort of thing you would talk about. Like, I don't know, like... I don't know anyone who's seen... Like, there's plenty of friends I know who I haven't seen bleed or cry, but I'm pretty sure they do it. That's a weird rumor to have about you. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? I do like that. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. We're the painter Alphino and his assistants. A research specimen. What a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, president of Shinra Inc. You're only president because your old man died. Yeah, but he's still president. Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. Everyone's letting you have free reign more than I would have expected. The people believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. My old man? I can't help but hearing. Every time I see those two words together, old man, especially my old man, it's coming into my head as a Titus voice. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. I'm not my father. He likes to make speeches just like his father. Nice dig, Tifa. I like it. Get Aerith out of the building. What? I'll explain later, Barret. This is the real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I would trust Cloud at the moment. I'll tell you later. Just take my word for it. I'll go after I take care of him. I'll back up Cloud. Let's go, everyone. Gosh, what... My main thing is what opens up the next story, the next, like, branching path. I'll back Cloud up, or let's go, everyone. I think it's I'll back Cloud up, because that'll give us this fight. Unless this would... I don't know. I'm fine. Watch over the others, Tyro. Okay, Cloud. Because maybe now we'll get... The branching path will be the side fight. Cloud... I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. It's too risky to stay here alone. Wedge is right, Tifa. Let Cloud do his thing. We gotta keep moving. It's not that I doubt Cloud. I'm just worried. Please, let me wait here. Tifa. Again, no blame. I didn't mean to tap that. That was like just my thumb just got too close. Yeah, you can't let you hang around here by yourself. Everyone's joining up with Tifa. Okay. Thanks, you two. Or those two are, anyway. We'll go with Aerith. It's nice to have such a pleasant escort. It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check our equipment. Okay. Oh no, is this the ranged boss elevator fight? This might be the ranged boss elevator fight. Yes, it is. It's too far. Yeah, okay. Ranged your magic to take it down. All right, we're going to go with Haste Ga, Protect Ga, Wrath. Who's this? This is Barret, so full break will be ranged still. And Spark Offering. Spark Offering should help lower its lightning resistance. Wave Cannon charging. Okay, the boss has just been doing literally nothing for the moment. So, yeah, he's doing something. We're just kind of hitting him and doing stuff. Massive Hammer Blow. Because I entrusted to Barret. Spark Offering here. None of Spark Offerings have landed. None of them have reduced his, reduced its lightning resistance. I'm not sure why. It might just be bad luck, or I might be misunderstanding the ability. But in either case, we're about to win, so I guess it didn't really matter. Wave Cannon. Yeah, it's heavy hitter, but we're still okay. Oh, we got friends. Heligunner. Okay. Glad I saved up that Magicka Plus. Magicka PS. Firing line. Payan. Is it Payan? I think Wonders. Yeah. I do regret not looking at these abilities beforehand. The main abilities I'm comfortable with. The main abilities I already know. It's the burst soul break abilities that I really need to check out beforehand, because it's almost just like a crapshoot when I haven't looked at them beforehand, because there's no way to tell in the middle of the fight what they're doing. Sometimes the game is good about it. Sometimes they will actively like say where that a particular ability is. Like sometimes the icon will show like a lightning icon versus a shadow icon, and you know like that it's going to do lightning damage versus dark damage, but a lot of the time there's no real way to to tell. Okay, Rooftop Ruler. So let's go take out the new president. Or we don't take him out actually, but let's see if we can defeat him. Why do you want to fight me? You want the promised land in Sephiroth. That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the promised land. I see. I guess we won't be allies. Is his dog part of the fight? That was an incredibly tough fight for me in the remake. Yeah, there's the dog. Dark Nation. It was an incredibly tough fight for me in the remake, and I think that I just didn't understand what to do. Like, I think there was some strategy I was missing until the very end. I don't remember very well. All right, defeat Rufus to win the battle. Dark Nation is like a support character. Yeah, so we want to take down Dark Nation ASAP. And use... Okay, yep. So we'll Grand Charge, build some stuff. Dark Nation's got some hit points. I don't know how we're gonna... I mean, I know we're gonna do this, but... Seems like it's gonna be a bit of a slog with only 1 DPS, basically. And it's not like they do a lot of damage, but... Regardless, they have... a fair bit of health. Let's Mako Abyss. I think that's okay. Because that'll give him power for Dark. I messed up the timing and made it a little less efficient than it could have been. So we'll just we'll overkill this with Evil Swing. That's okay. That's a lot. Now that's a lot of damage. That's a chunk. So we'll do that. Grand Charge, build up another couple of haste stacks. And let's Arbiter's Tome to get... Or heavy stacks. Let's Arbiter's Tome to get haste going. And that's like a huge damage buff. From here, we'll Grand Charge once more. Oh, that was my Kiraja. Or was that his Kiraja? Did he just cure me? I don't know what he did. No, that was my Kiraja. He's no Rubicante. Now let's Evil Swing. I don't want to use the Mako Infusion unless it's for recharging our... recharging the Empowered. Recharging the Empowered Infusion. Mako Abyss unless it's recharging Empowered Infusion. So we'll Grand Charge 2 more times and then Evil Swing again. And Mako Abyss should finish this off. That's all for today. And it is. He gets off and flies on his little helicopter, doesn't he? Oh, this is the escape. Yes. I'll go on ahead. Yep, just some children dealing with a hail of gunfire. We're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. We promised Cloud we can't leave without you. Yeah, let's all head out together. Tyrone and Lara have it right. Besides, I owe you. Owe me? Yeah, Marlene. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Bless her for calling him Mr. Barrett. Give that a rest. Well then. If you are through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh, yeah, you're cold, man. Just like someone else around here I know. I really don't think you're like Cloud. Red is like Cloud. Did you say something? Not a thing. So, what are we gonna do? Barrett. Is Cloud on the motorcycle? No, this is Tifa, Team Tifa. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone, over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? She's running in place. He's coming. Hurry, hurry. That's right, we got both the truck and the cycle. And the Cloudsicle. This slow motion glass flying through the air. As long as I don't have to actually drive the car, I am fine with this. Look, something else is coming. The spiky baller. Just no road. Like the Tyro face. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he was going to jump it, but that Tyro's like panicked in the air. All right. This is Motor Ball, or is this something else? Yeah, Motor Ball. Okay. So Grand Charge, Shelga. Grand Charge again. Let's just try Quick Hit. We don't do a lot of Clarity abilities. Spark Offering. Arm Attack. So the Flamethrower didn't do much, but you just bought me with your little wet noodle of a mecha or a battle arm, and it hurts. Okay. We've got a couple of stacks of heavy going, so let's roll up with Evil Swing and Giant Swing, and probably just some more Spark Offering since it's weak to lightning. So satisfying to see the heavy attacks go off like that. Yeah, so it was pretty much just... It wasn't rinse and repeat, but the boss didn't really do anything interesting. It was mostly just me going through my rotations. Yeah, just building up stacks, building up infusions, and hitting, but nothing super interesting. Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. Have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? It might. It seems so. Yep. Then I'm going. Yeah, we sort of ended Final Fantasy, ended the remake here, but not quite. Little bit different, but it was the same general feel. I'll go too. There are things I need to know. About the Ancients? Many things. I guess it's goodbye Midgar. Aerith's going, I'm going with her. Guys, it looks like we can use that rope to get down. Nice work, Tyro. We'll head down that way. What are you looking at, Tyro? Oh, yeah. Hooded time. I'm impressed. Motor Ball. Okay. All right. I'll knock out Motor Ball, and then we'll head on to the actual fight. A hooded woman. Did you let the heroes go on because you detected my presence? Clever. I guess. I don't know what you're trying to do to the heroes. You're looking to meddle with the records again. We won't let you. Quite the spirited response. But I'm not here to fight you. Unlike Uller, she has no doubts about her actions. So she is trying to mess with the heroes in some way. This magic, it's like Uller's. Of course, he and I are cut from the same cloth. I bet that's literal. I mean, not literal that there's a cloth, but I'll bet they're, like, created from the same magical fountain. I don't know what they come, where they came from. You're the same kind of being? What kind of being is that? That's right. Something tied to the Magicite dungeons, maybe? Well then, let us get this over with. Antlion and Welk. Not the most threatening of enemies. I mean, anything at the right level can be threatening, but, like, those are some early game stuff. Ymir, not Welk. Strike the shell, expect a shock. Yeah, so no AoEs and no physical attacks on the Antlion, if I remember correctly. So we will freezing snipe the head, protect Ga, gigant swing, or no, grand charge the head. I guess we only have physical abilities, so we're gonna have to get physical with the Antlion. We will wait on you. We'll try to be a bit more strategic with that. So we'll do a second grand charge to get the second heavy stack. And let's armor breakdown on you too. I don't know if it'll... No, that was a mistake because it'll wear off by the time we're ready to hit it. Counters with Mega... Wait. What did we attack? When did we attack the shell? Pretty close. Yeah, you will counter with pincers. Not much I can do about that. Croc. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So we'll leave you for your hole. We'll trickster you. And we'll start building up Grand Chart heavy stacks again. Arbiter's Tome I think is okay. I don't think it does AoE damage. It's just a buff on the party. And it makes support abilities like get a huge crit buff, so we'll try to use Entrust after that. No, don't cure that, but we'll just regular cure. Will this cause a counter? No, so it's only physical abilities that do it. Soul breaks don't cause counter. No, let's actually Entrust. I don't even care who it goes on. I just want to Entrust to get the crit buff. Yeah, there it is. Now we will Armor Breakdown and Boulder Blow on this thing. Let's wait. If this dies, I don't want to accidentally hit it. And I think it might die. Yeah, so now we will wait. Wait for our friend to come out of its hole. Rock. Okay, and we can finish it off. Grand Charge, and that's it. But there's going to be a phase 2 against the hooded woman unhooded, right? Presumably, because I still don't know why she's trying to mess with the records. Is it like the sort of thing where causing the records to be corrupted will open up a hole in them, will like let them access some deeper part, will like lower the defenses, mess with the integrity of the record realms, something like that? My best guess. I think we're gonna find out sooner rather than later. Ooh, everyone all right? I'll survive. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We're okay. Such a pitiful display. Yeah, we could have done better. We didn't have any magic prepped. Why, you? Jord. Where are your manners? I have a name, you know. Jord. Jord? We'll go with Jord. Jord? Jord? I can't keep the little one waiting any longer. It's odd. Dang it. I didn't want to do that. I don't know what she said after the little one waiting. Where's the special director? Where indeed? Why are you trying to change the records? Thank you, Wedge. Who's to say? You are. Answer us, or I'll bop you. I serve my master. That is all that matters. You can sense the strength of Jord's will, but that's not all. What is this? Is it that she's transforming, or... Hey, where do you think you're going? Fortune. Back to my boy. Is Uller your boy? I don't know what that's about. Ow, ow, ow! Biggs, get off me! Ouch, that wound's pretty deep. Stop it. Gwah. Yep, Soon's not impressed. How did you get such injuries, Kupo? What happened? It was an insect and a snail attacked. The hooded woman showed up. The hooded woman? You did well to make it back then, Kupo. She could have finished us, but she left. What does that mean? It means we're children who face death more than we should have. I don't know, but... I believe she cares about the Shadowsmith. Sensed a strong desire to aid and protect him. Was the Shadowsmith her boy? Are Uller and Jord the Shadowsmith's parents? Jord didn't hesitate to leap to action. That's probably why. Jord, you say? Yeah, the hooded woman is called Jord. Uller and Jord, what could the Shadow Smith be up to with such creatures doing his bidding? Yeah, that's my working theory, is that they're his parents. And that he's some magical boy from the record realm. From the Magicite realms, I don't know. I mean, it's like, could be like Terra. Is there Jordler? Uller Jord? I'm trying to think if there is some, if it's the sort of thing where like those, what were the Crisis Core bosses, like Wu and Tai, like together you could see that they're Wu Tai, like, I wonder. Nothing I noticed though with Jord and Uller. All we know is they're trying to alter the records. But why would they want to do something so terrible? You haven't really told us why it's terrible. I mean, we know that it'll... I guess the records are valuable legends in this world, and so it's an act of cultural disrespect to do that, as well as being physically dangerous because it could cause the memory burst. Well, now we know their names. With a bit of research, we might be able to predict their next move, Kupo. That's true. What on earth does the special director have planned? We don't have an answer to that yet. We just have to push onward. Yeah, you're right. I'm back, little one. Jord. I told you I'd return. You shouldn't have gone in the first place. Yeah, they clearly care for each other. Would you waste the sacrifice Uller made? I've been over this. Losing him is why I must act. So your brilliant plan is to plow recklessly ahead? And if you fall, what of Uller's death? What you intended to do could have led to that, you know. Even so, I must carry out my task. I'm aware of that, little one. That's why I'm trying to help you. Maybe not parents. Maybe more like, I don't know, like a protective uncle or aunt in this case. Something like that. Will you hear me out? What is it? Jord's got plans. Plans that we'll revisit in Final Fantasy XIII next time. Oh, yeah, so got a healthy set of sessions next time. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It all helps. And it all feels good to see and just gives me more feedback. And I like seeing, I don't know, stuff I missed and just your impressions of stuff. So anyway, see you all later. Bye-bye.